Good morning. I'm Dr. Catherine Clemens, the Ecology and Natural Resources Educator for University of Florida IFAS Sarasota County Extension. So today we are at the Sarasota County Celery Fields. This place is amazing. It was actually a place where we grew celery in the 1920s, almost 100 years ago. And now it is a stormwater retention facility. That means it holds our rainwater and runoff. It helps reduce flood risk to our area, and it helps to increase our water quality. All that happens right here at the celery fields. And not only that, but it's an amazing place to go birding. Almost 250 different species of birds have been observed here at the celery fields. And behind us there is the Audubon Nature Center, which is a wonderful place to learn more about birds, birding, and the celery fields. So today we are here with our Explore Your World backpack kit, which is free to check out at any Sarasota County library, and it packs everything that children or families with young children need to go out and discover nature. There are books and activities and field guides and all sorts of items to help you explore your world from neighborhood to nature. So here we are on the boardwalk at the south side of the celery fields, and we are surrounded by restored wetlands. What that means is they took this area and tried to bring it back to its natural state by planting lots of different species of native wetland plants, which now attract all those different species of birds that I mentioned. So this is a great place to learn how to use binoculars and learn how to look for birds. So in your Explore Your World backpack, there is an activity guide, and it shows all the items in the backpack. It tells you how to use them, and then there is also an activity associated with each item. So today we're going to learn how to use the binoculars in your backpack. So these binoculars are very kid-friendly. If you have older family members, they may have binoculars that are made for adults, and those are fine too. You use them the exact same way. When you take these out of your backpack, the first thing you want to do is put the strap around your neck, because inside the binoculars there is glass that helps you to see things far away, closer up. So you don't want to drop these, because you may actually break the parts inside and then no one else will be able to use them. So be very careful with them. Put the strap around your neck. And then the next thing you're going to do, these are the eyepieces. So these are the ends that go towards your eyes. And you always want to be careful not to touch the glass in the lens here and in the lens that you're going to point towards whatever you're looking at. Because if you get your fingers on those lenses, they're going to get smudged, and then it's going to be hard to see. So you are going to put these up to your eyes, and you may see two separate circles through the binoculars. If you do, you gently bend the binoculars back and forth. So I'll turn so you can see what I'm doing, until you just see one circle. So everything lines up. That means the eyepieces are lined up with how far apart your eyes are. That will help you see through the binoculars. Next, we want to find something to look at far away. So, oh, look, there's actually a white egret far away out there. So I'm going to look at it with my eyes so I know where it is. And then using the binoculars, I'm going to find it through the binoculars. Once I find it, then I'm going to focus, because it may be a little blurry. If it's a little blurry, you use this knob right here. And so I put my finger here, I look at my egret, and then I turn the focus knob until my egret, which is a big white bird, comes into focus. Oh, now I can see it. I can even see that it has a yellow beak. Wow, it's so far away, yet I can see it like it's really close up to me. So that is basically how you use the binoculars in the Explore Your World backpack. When you are done with them, you want to be really careful with them. And there's actually a case in there that you will take your binoculars off and you will put them back in the case. And then they're ready to use next time. So when you're out looking for birds, and you can look for birds somewhere cool like here, but your backyard or your neighborhood is just as cool because you might see a mockingbird, you might see a cardinal or a blue jay, you might even see a vulture or an osprey up in the sky. So don't forget to look up there too. Just don't look right at the sun. And when you're looking at those birds, you can observe the different characteristics or parts of the bird. That will help you identify the bird you're looking at. So you want to look at the shape and size of the bird, the color of its feathers, and other marks like does it have stripes on its wings or a circle around its eye. All of these things then help you find the bird you're looking at and learn its name here in the Florida Bird Guide that is also in your Explore Your World backpack. So there you have it. That's how you use your binoculars to learn about birds. And don't forget, if you want to do more of this, reserve your Explore Your World backpack at any Sarasota County library and go out and explore your world from neighborhood to nature.